Alright, welcome back. Again, I like to start my videos off by saying thank you to everyone who has subscribed so far. I'm at almost 200 subscribers now, which is really exciting to me. And if you haven't, please subscribe and please like the video. I really appreciate it. So, the other day, I posted a video about a gold find bar, but I knew it wasn't the best setup, but that's the way I've been running it for years now. I have it on classic, and I didn't even play it too much, and to me it's a caveman setup. There's way better ways to do this, and after I made the video I started doing a little bit more research, started doing a little bit more testing on my own, and I think I found a setup that I really like. So we will start with the most important part, which is your Merc. Cast my battle orders. So, before I was using an Eth Hone Sedan Ups and an Eth Wealth. This setup is way better and it's still very budget. So if you can see, he's doing 1,000 to 3,900 damage. So it's still doing decent damage. But on top of that, he's got survivability now. He's got 3,800 life, 9,600 defense, and not only max resistances, but 90 all resistances. So he's pretty damn tanky while doing some okay damage. So I decided to go with the Eth Tomb Reaper, and of course you'd want 3 sockets on it, but they're expensive as hell right now. You're gonna spend at least 1,000 form gold if you want, even this amount of enhanced damage on it. I only paid 200 for this one because it's got 2 sockets, and I'm not going to pay an extra 800 form gold for one more socket for 75 more gold fine. So it's got 2 lems in it, and the reason I picked this weapon, obviously it's got some decent raw damage off the top, but the stats on it are great. You've got the 60 IS on the weapon, which is huge. It's got decent ED. And then the 38 to all resistances is really big. That's how I'm able to cap my resistances on this guy. And then on top of that, you get the 150 gold fine from the lems, and then it's got a nice 64 MF. And a little bonus, it's got 10% reanimated. When he casts those, sometimes the council members will be attacking those return guys. So I really like this weapon. It's really budget, and it's really good. It's got everything that you need: the IAS, the res, and the damage. On top of that, the bonus, the gold fine, and the MF. G Angel, I actually have a better one. I have a 2300 defense one on my swords, but I don't want to be switching gears, anything at all, even if it's one piece. So I already had this G Angel. I got it for really cheap. I forgot, like 50 form gold or something, and then I socketed it and upped it. Yeah, it's a really good armor. 1,800 defense on it, and it's a low rolls G Angel, so you don't need the most expensive one. It's got a 15 IS with 5 all res because my guy was 4 short of maxing his cold, lightning, and poison. I could level 4 more times. I'm only 85, but I had this jewel, so I just threw it in there. If I eventually hit 89 and I don't need the res anymore, I'll try and get one of these jewels. I actually found the jewel that's in this F up Crown of Thieves. It's a 15 IS, and it's got 36% damage to demons, and then 46 attack rating to demons. You're only attacking demons with this character, so it's great. To get a 15, 36 only damage jewel, you're going to be talking like at least 1,000 form gold for that. I got this thing for free. And I'm sure if you find someone selling one, it's going to be really cheap. It's a pretty, niche character. So yeah, I really like that. And this is just, a low rolled F Crown of Thieves. You don't need the most expensive. Altogether, I'm pretty sure I only have like 400 form gold total into this Merc. So it's a really budget setup compared to the Breath of the Dying setup. I think this is with 4. Yeah, this is the way to go. See his stats. He's still got the 236 gold fine, and then he's got 90 increased attack speed. He gets the 89 breakpoint, which is really big. Spend enough time on the Merc, he's the most important part. So let's go over to... I posted a video the other day. I've only changed 2 things on this guy, but they're huge changes. I had spirits on my offhand, but I didn't realize anything about this Gavel of Pain. I'm glad I found out about this. Level 8 amplify damage charges. You got 3 of them, which is huge. You cast that on these guys, and your Merc does way more damage. And it actually will break the physical immune if you run into one eventually. So you want to keep that on your offhand. That's a big upgrade. And then I had a plain 80 gold fine amulet. I now have an amulet with no gold fine, but it's got the level 2 teleport charge, which makes these runs a hell of a lot smoother. I'd like to get it with gold fine or with some kind of barb skills, but they're really expensive and rare. I was able to get this for 54 gold. It's got 2 teleport, and then it's got some decent ass resistances. 56 lightning res, and then 18 all. It's got the 15 dex. I only needed like 1 more dex for my Alibaba, so tiny upgrade, but it's still a little bit. And then everything else is the same. You got 2 Babas that I found, double M's, IK helm, double M's, wealth and a mage plate, 29 chance guards, single up gold wrap, matching dwarf stars, 70 gold fine inferno strides. So pretty cheap and standard gold finding setup. For the charms, I've got a 20 Geeds, but I eventually want to get a better Geeds and chance cards. Right now I'm running 385 MF. I want to break the 400, but the thing is I want to find a matching charm, and I want at least 150 gold fine and a lot more MF. The 15 vendors is nice. I'm going to send this over to my source and have it in the shared stash, so that she's going to be the one gambling and stuff, because she's going to be 94 soon. I'm not leveling this guy up to 94. That's for damn sure. So the rest of the charms are all gold fine charms. Some of them with a little bit useful mods. We got 40, 40, 40, 39 with 21 mana, 39, 39, 39. We got 10, 10, 10, 10, 9, 8, 8. And then we got the 2011 Barb Torch. Go over his stats real quick. He's got enough strength for the Gavel of Pain. I gave him enough vitality for 3,000 health, and then he didn't have much stats left of that, so I just dumped the rest into energy because his mana is really low, and it's still really low. And I don't need any more extra health. 3,000 is enough, so some extra mana is nice. Resistances, I'd eventually like to get some tri-res gold fine boots, max out my fire and lightning, but for now this will do. I haven't died yet with this setup, so. His stats, 2215 gold fine, 385 MF. I'm eventually going to get that to 400. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Go over the skill tree. It's a pretty standard skill tree. We got 1 into leap. You got 1 into these. And then max out natural resistance, max out item find, max out battle order, and max out war cry. Pretty simple. So let's get to the actual run. Let's zoom out, recast my battle orders and stuff, switch to your offhand, make sure your amplified damage is up, come back over. I usually have teleport on the Q key, war cry on the E key, and then find item on the S key. Works pretty well. So for this, what you want to do with your Merc having a lot more survivability, you don't have to pull the guys anymore. You just teleport right on in. They're either going to all be in the temple, or they're going to be, split into 2 packs. What you want to do is teleport in. You don't want to teleport right into the middle of them. Teleport on the side of them. Switch to your offhand. Cast the amplify damage on them. Switch back. Go to your... How this happened? Go to your war cry. And what you want to do is cast the war cry on them, but remember, this thing has 35 mana cost per, and you've only got 448 mana, so you want to use it sparingly. You've got a 6-second stun on it, so what you want to do is cast it, and then like 4 or 5 seconds later, cast it again, and just keep doing that and keep them stunned. You don't want to spam the hell out of it. Your mana will drain quick. Alright, I think that's pretty much it, so let's go for the run. Teleport on in. Got some guys up here. Switch. Amplify damage. Switch back. Stun. Really hard to see this though. Look at that. Look at that damage. Just taking them out. Boom. 0 gold right now. Got the stone skin. Still pretty slow on those. Come on, bro. Alright, there's more guys here. Switch back. And damage. Switch back. More guys. See, if anything, I'm the one taking all the damn damage now. Alright, we only got a couple guys. This guy's back in the corner. Hit him with a leap. Oh, and they're all dead. That was pretty damn smooth. My Merc barely lost any health. I was the one losing health. I only had to use a couple pots. So then you want to switch to your item finds. Start working. If some gold would pop, that would be nice. Oh, wow. That's pretty rare. Like, no gold popped at all.
I can't carry anymore.
So, yeah, look at that. 90, still a decent chance for some decent stacks.
I can't carry anymore.
Of course, when I'm doing the video, I'm going to have terrible RNG. Nah. Still 425, and barely any of these guys dropped any gold when I worked. Check these damn war boots. Ooh, almost something. So that's pretty much it for the killing. Let me just want to check these drops, get something in a video for once. So then after you kill them, instead of ending the game and starting a new one and having to run back, the perks of having teleport, all you have to do is boom, way faster than running. Teleport. Teleport in the right building, that'd be nice. Teleport to the waypoint. Boom. Come back here. Set yourself up for your next run. Boom, boom, boom. Come over here. Hit repair. I even used a couple extra teleports. And look, and the amplified damage. Used 2 of the charges. Only 61 to repair. So, it's definitely worth it using the teleport charges and that. You're only going to lose a little bit, but the amount of time and energy you're going to save by using that, it's just worth way more than 60,000 gold. So, yeah, I'm really happy with the way this setup came up. I can't believe the way I've been running it all this time. So, that's it. If you want to make one of these characters, this is a pretty budget and efficient setup.
Not here.
So I hope you enjoyed this video. I think the next video I'm going to make is probably going to be a video on this guy of him doing gold find runs, and I'm going to time it and see how many games it takes to max out my stash, which is 10 million gold. Right? Yeah, I think it's 10 million gold. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on my next video.